All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the drivers' meeting here. We're going to keep this one short and brief so that way we can get opening ceremonies started here soon. Obviously, you guys, my name is Matt Dunkley. I'm your guys' game announcer. For a drivers' meeting here, I'm going to go over quickly how to enter and exit the field real quick, which will make it nice and quick and easy. So most of you guys have already competed in this competition in Midland before, but you guys will enter from the doors over here. If you are the Red Alliance, you will go behind the scoring table, enter the field over here where Sydney currently is. Blue Alliance will enter over here. You guys will exit the field over on this side, and you guys will go right back out the doors, out to the pits. When you guys bring your robots onto the field, make sure to turn it on. That is a big one. Just please make sure that you come in and turn your robot on so that way it can get connected to the field and ready to go. And plug your driver's station into the port so that way that can get connected as well. I'm going to pass it off to the head ref, Gary. He's going to give you a few comments as well.
Okay. Welcome back to Bot Bash. Whoa! I'm going to keep it short and sweet. If you guys are new drivers or new human players, talk to your team, figure out what you're supposed to do so you don't break the rules. We have made it a little bit easier for you. The tape lines are moved in a little bit closer to the stage here so that we won't get so many free ranking points given away. The other thing you might notice is that the rings, the notes on the amps do not have the white notes, white tape around them. That's because in the final 20 seconds, when you can throw the rings in to try and score on the microphone, you can throw any rings that have accumulated there that came through the amp or those three that already started there. So we expect to see a nice flurry of notes being thrown out into the middle of the field, and everybody's going to score microphones all over the place. Of course, you only get one credit for scoring once on a microphone, and we don't get credit for 3 or 4 of them on top of each other. So everybody have fun. That's all I got to say. Be here on time. If you're in the first 2 matches, be here before opening ceremonies. Thanks.
All right, and with that, I'm going to make sure that the teams for the first 2 qualification matches are ready. At least the first one is on the field before 9 o'clock here. So if you're in qualification match number 1, that's 5114-6071, 5046, 9985, 9994, and 1504. Please make your way to the field. We want to get you guys set up before before opening ceremony starts. If not, if you're in qualification match 2 or 3, you guys can be lined up in the queue. Looks like that is it. So we will start the opening ceremonies here in just a few minutes. Until then, good luck and good luck, everybody. All right, good morning, Midland. Please welcome your Master of Ceremonies here, Sydney Grew.
Good morning, Midland. Are we ready for some robots? Okay, I know it's early, but that was really, really sad. I said, are we ready for some robots? That's better. Welcome to the Great Lakes Bot Bash Robotics Competition in this year's challenge, Crescendo, presented by Haas. We would like to give a warm thank you to Midland Public Schools for hosting this amazing event at Dow High School. Can we give them a round of applause? We would also like to thank our host teams that made this event possible. Team 2619 The Charge, Team 3770 Blitz Creek, Team 5216 Evil Empire, and Team 5712 Hemlock's Gray Matter. Thank you all so much for everything that you do to make this event possible. Now I have a question for everyone. Who likes to win awards? Guys, we already did this once. Let's try this again. I said, who likes to win awards? Thank you. We will be presenting several awards today, and we want your help. Each team has been provided instructions and nomination forms for all non-competition awards in their team packets from Pit Admin. Please locate your bright yellow nomination form, evaluate teams as the day progresses, and returns your forms to Pit Admin by the end of the last qualification match. They look like this. Yes, we all know what I'm talking about. Thumbs up. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you, Lynn. Can we give Lynn a round of applause? Now, here are the special awards we'll be handing out at Bot Bash today. We have the Hero Award for the team that best demonstrates gracious professionalism, Geared Up Award for a cool robot function or feature, the Fired Up Award for team spirit or imagery, the Inspired Us Award for a team with unique training or outreach, and the Safety Spotlight Award for an exceptional overall safety program or special feature. We appreciate your input and are excited to see who you choose. Now, we have a few volunteers that you all need to meet. Can we give a warm welcome to our head ref, Gary Vosho? He and the rest of the referees will be ensuring fair play, helping you play within the rules of the game, and want to help all teams compete like crazy while remembering their gracious professionalism. As a reminder, their rulings are final and there will be no video reviews. Can we also welcome our field control staff led by FTA Josh Bacon and Amanda Klein? If you have any concerns with the field, please see them. Now, safety is very important to us here at the Great Lakes Bay region. We'll be encouraging safe behavior and presenting a safety award at the end of the day. Speaking of safety, here at Bot Bash, we'd like to make sure you and your team have a safety plan. Mentors, please communicate to your team where you will meet in the case of an evacuation, and note the nearest exits both in the pits and in the arena. In the event of an emergency, please listen to the announcements in the field area and the pits for specific instructions. Now, a big thank you to all of the mentors. Students, can we give the mentors a round of applause? Thank you for your tireless dedication as you help set the culture at First. And you are a part of the far-reaching support system we've built for students around the world who are realizing their dreams. We could not do this without you. Now, before we set the robots into action, let's take a moment to commit ourselves to a world where everyone feels safe and lives free of fear. At First, we join all those around the world who are calling for freedom, peace, and safety. And now, please stand and gentlemen remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem. Thank you so much. Teams, come on out to the field with your robots, power them on, while we check out this year's game animation.
Welcome to the 2024 First Robotics Competition game, Crescendo, presented by Haas. 2 alliances of 3 teams each compete to score or play notes in 3 different field elements, amplify their speaker, get on stage, harmonize, and take the spotlight before time runs out. Alliances earn additional rewards for meeting specific scoring thresholds and for cooperating with their opponents. Robots start each match inside their alliance's starting zone and may be preloaded with a note. During the first 15 seconds of the match, robots are autonomous and can be programmed to leave their starting zone, play preloaded notes in their speaker or amp, and collect and play additional notes. During the following 2 minutes and 15 seconds, drivers control their robots. Robots collect notes from human players at their source and play them in their amp and speaker. Each time an alliance plays 2 notes in their amp, the human player can hit a button to amplify their speaker for 10 seconds. Notes played in an amplified speaker are worth more points than those scored in an unamplified speaker.
A human player may choose to play a note scored in their amp to cooperate with their opponent. If each alliance plays a note by hitting their cooperation button in the first 45 seconds of teleop, all teams in the match receive a cooperation point, which will influence a team's rank in the tournament. The number of played notes needed for a bonus ranking point is also reduced.
Robots are protected from contact by their opponents when at their podium, off the ground, and during the last 20 seconds of the match while in contact with their stage. As time runs out, robots race to get on stage and deliver notes through the flap and into the trap. Bonus points are awarded for harmony when robots on stage use the same chain. On-stage robots earn even more points if a human player spotlights the robots on a chain by scoring a note on the chain's corresponding microphone. The alliance that earns the most points wins the match.